Alright, so we go into the second game. First game going to Gentleman's Gaming, and Imperium suffering a bit of a blow. We can see if they can get the second game. So if we're looking at maybe past mistakes from Imperium, lacking on the bit of the disable,
10 seconds remaining.
some stuns missing, and they were just completely out-kited, and they were a little bit out-drafted. They suffered in the lane. But we'll see if they can correct this, and hopefully we can get an exciting second game. Alright, so from Imperium we get a ban on the morph. Once again straight into a carry ban. And we look once again Viper and Lich being banned out on the side of Gentleman's Gaming. So it seems like Gentleman's Gaming prefer
10 seconds
team
remaining.
fight, so banning heroes that are very good.
5 seconds
countering
remaining.
team fights.
Radiant team ban.
Alright, so we get a ban on the Shadow. Very good for illusion-based carries. So maybe they think that the TB might be picked up or something like that. Still pretty
10
open
seconds remaining.
as far as picks go.
5 seconds remaining.
So far, no respect bans. See if they
Dire team
okay,
ban.
Bristleback. Getting rid of frontliner. Which seems to be Gentleman's Gaming kind of style. They prefer to have this team fight and nothing more
10
annoying than
seconds
a
remaining.
bristleback standing in the way, just blocking the path to the
5
squishy
seconds
supports.
remaining. Radiant team pick.
Alright, first pick. Gentleman's Gaming. Let's see what they got.
Dire team pick.
And Rubik straight off. So they were happy with what Rubik did in the first game, and
Dire team
pick it up
pick.
again. Venge pickup.
Radiant team pick.
Position 4 or 5, and Luna. So they want to get the passives going, get some nice damage, get the auras up, and just motor their way down.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
And we have Earth Spirit, always a great hero to cast. Always action, always ganking, moving around the map. So that it looks quite exciting.
Radiant
Also
team
very good
ban.
silences, and can do quite a bit, especially against the Venge. Can disrupt her swapping and stunning and stuff like that. And we get
10
once
seconds
again
remaining.
Shadow Fiend banned out. They do not
5
want to play
seconds
against this
remaining.
hero. So I suspect this is a respect band, knowing Gentleman's Gaming.
Dire team ban.
And we have Void being banned out. Very good offlaner. Also good carry, and very good currently in the meta. We're
10
probably
seconds
seeing
remaining.
Imperium next picking an offlaner.
5 seconds remaining.
Probably avoid the Tide
Radiant team ban.
from last game. Maybe try to mix it up with something else. So we've got the Nyx ban out, so maybe OD Storm coming out for them. Or if they want to try the Medusa once again,
10 seconds remaining.
ban out the Nyx.
5 seconds remaining.
So we've got 3 minutes, 2 seconds, 1 second, and into reserve time.
Dire team pick.
Alright, so we get a ban out once again, CK, from the previous game. Do not want to play against this hero.
Radiant team, pick.
And Axe. That's the offlaner. Quite strong, quite durable, and importantly, it goes through BKB. So they were lacking a little bit of disable in the first game. Clearly making
10
up for it in
seconds
this
remaining.
game.
5 seconds remaining.
Quite interesting to see if Imperium picks up the draw and plays a little bit of the aura game. Quite interesting. I quite like the picks of Imperium. Really denying the Rubik great ultis. There's still some good ultis. The Lunar Beams, Vengeful Stun and Swap, and Axe's Culling Blade. So still good spells to stick, but not game changing like as in game 1.
Dire team, pick.
Alright, so there we go. That's their counter to Axe. It's going to be offlane, so we're going to see a Legion versus an Axe. Axe will have a bit of advantage in the early game, and Legion will take over from mid.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So we're on to the 4th pick for Imperium. So either mid hero or a safe lane. I already got the safe lane carry. What are we looking at? Mid or the Roma we're looking at currently. So with the gut. Important decisions. This is really a make or break game for Imperium. Got to come back in the best of 3 if they want to. Got to win this game. So if we look at Gentleman's Gaming, they got their 2 supports, or
Radiant
can pick up
team,
another
pick.
support if they wanted to. Alright, there we go. That's Gab's hero, seems like it. Mid. DK mid. Durable, strong. Fares very well against Legion Commander, very well against Earth Spirit, and also good
10
against
seconds
Rubik.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Could have 2 dragons in the game with the Rubik Steel. But probably not
Dire
gonna see
team
much of
ban.
that.
Tinker.
And Tinker! What a fun hero to watch. So really we're gonna have lane to lane action, jumping around. So that's probably a Dark's gonna pick up Tinker, and as we saw in this previous game on the OD,
10
quite a strong
seconds
mid hero,
remaining.
mid player, and we're gonna see much from that.
5 seconds remaining.
Right, so we're gonna get the last little bit of bans. So we already have a mid hero for Gentleman's Gaming, so they're probably going to ban out the hard carry. So they ban the Tiny. Bit of an unusual ban. Would have thought maybe
Radiant team, pick.
maybe a Terror Blade or something like that, maybe a Jug or of that sort. But we get that, and we get Witch Doctor. So they are shorting another support, so they ban out Witch Doctor.
10
Witch
seconds
Doctor,
remaining.
very good.
5 seconds
Especially
remaining.
against Tinker, since the cast follows, doesn't just get cancelled by blinks or things like that. Will actually follow. So they ban out the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor also offers very good healing for Axe. So pretty good ban. Coming out from Gentleman's Gaming. So last pick all rounds. So we're going to see a hard carry for Gentleman's Gaming. and mid hero for Imperium. I would like to see maybe Troll being picked up for Gentleman's Gaming, or Terrorblade, or even Fuzzy. In fact, Fuzzy also does pretty well against Imperium's hero. Got the Rage. So that's all good.
Dire team pick.
And there we go, we get Timber Source. So we see that we have Legion, in fact, as the hard carry. Now, not off lane, and we have Timber in the off. That's quite a smart switch versus the Axe. Timber quite mobile.
10 seconds
Can
remaining.
avoid Axe, and also has a
5
passive
seconds
regen.
remaining.
So let's see what we get from Imperium. So we're going to get a carry. Probably something durable, quite strong, that can get jumped on. I wouldn't be surprised if
Drow Ranger.
Okay.
Go ahead. Select your hero.
We have the Drow! So I'm quite happy about that. I was wondering if they were going to stack the auras, and I'm quite enjoying the Imperium draft as compared to last game. Very, very strong, very good throughout all the stages of the game. And not to say anything less about Gentleman's Gaming, very strong lanes as well. We've got the Earth Spirit all about the map, and soon after we'll have Tinker all about the map, and Legion and both the Timbersaw, very, very strong heroes on their own, don't need to be babysat, and Rubik will be free to stack and steal runes and do Rubik kind of things. So much better draft that we see from the first game, and it's quite exciting game to be seen. Alright, so see through the cosmetics and who's playing who as we go into the game. Alright, let's start from Sentinel, and we have Scruff on the Timber, we have
You really
Med
should prepare for
on the
battle.
Rubik, we have Wassuron on the Earth Spirit, we've got Dark on the Tinker, and lastly we have Full on the Legion. And if we look on the top, we have Luna, we're on Gabs, going looks like safe lane carry. We've got XE on the Venge, we've got Beef on the Axe, we've got Freakish Peach on the DK, so switching a bit of roles over there, and we've got Red on the Drow. So we have quite a lot of auras, and that damage is definitely going to mount up
30
quite
seconds
high.
to battle.
Okay, very aggressive plays. Drow's quite ahead.
Is this
I don't know
on?
if she'll be punished. Being quite ahead. So we get a nice little ward here. I don't know if that was scouted out. And we have a ping to go in. Alright. And we're going to have
This is
nice
it.
little
The
competition for
battle
the
begins.
and
Mark money.
out of a hard exchange. Everybody's spending their mana. Dog picking up the bounty, T-ping, and Mid being the good old faithful friend, blocking the creep wave. Alright, so we have Drow mid,
Certainly not.
quite high, but Rubik, okay, if he had, maybe has a pullback, would have died. A bit of a maybe misclick or something like that. And Drow being punished for her aggressiveness. Getting the South on the way, and gonna just stand back and respecting the lineup. really being outbullied. I'm quite surprised that DK is what expected. Actually, maybe mid would do much better versus the Tinker with the passive regen. So Drow is going to suffer quite heavily, but has the range. Must just respect the lineup and stay close to a tower. So top lane, we've got Gabs. Last hits we've got so far mid. Tinker leading the scoreboard, 7 for 4 compared to the 1 of 0 on the Drow, so really suffering quite heavily over there. We have Axe moving towards the jungle, giving the DK speed. So not too bad. DK does alright against the Timber. Obviously Timber has magic, so we'll go through the DK's protection. See a Soul Ring picked up by the Dragonite and a little bit of a spam war going on. Alright, so we have Drow picking up the Invis. Maybe snipe, but she is losing out on levels. We have Dark, I would say about 4 1/8 compared to 3 and not even a half. I don't know if Drow's waiting for a rotation, but missing out on the X. And we have XZ putting a little camp over here. And a little smash, but just walks it off. So far, top going very well for Imperium. Mid going the way of Gentleman's Club, getting completely out harassed, and might actually die quite soon to the Tinker. Dragonite, doing Dragonite kind of things, just nice meaty and tanky. We'll probably see the Soul Ring coming out, and be spam versus spam. Right, so we get a little bit of a sneaky. Stealing that rune.
First blood.
Sorry about that.
First blood for Saturday and for the Dark Moon.
So we had First Blood going against the Legion. It was running on low HP and got punished.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Right.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Few pings. So Tinker looking good, double damage following up. I'm just waiting for the Drow to go away and maybe really smash down on the tower. Right, so we have Axe going back, just regenerating a little bit. And we have a bit of a movement top. And we also have a little bit of movement with the Axe. They really have to catch Tinker far away. That was cool. A little bit of miscommunication. Still level this? No. Jeez, I'm missing all the action, sorry about that. So we just have exchange for the cause. We have Legion and now Luna just taking out each other.
Regeneration!
Alright, full movement. Beautiful boulder. Into smash. And this is surely... Okay, no.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Vengeful Spirit.
I feel like a broken
700
record.
HP, too much. And we have Axe. A little bit lost. Wood's trying to get to the farm. A little bit behind in terms of levels. So if we look level 5, it's not too bad. But Gentleman's Gaming with the definitely with the level advantage. So we have some pauses. And we have Tinker, level 7, going for a 2-2-3 build, so definitely wanting to spam the farm. Maybe even giving mid lane to someone else for a bit, for some XP.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
See what happens from that. So we have Rubik positioning himself mid. We see X. Quite a nice set. Look at this guy's basics. What a lovely set. And we get lift into laser.
What have we here?
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. Bit of a shrine happening. And they're gonna put it onto creeps.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So we have Luna going 3-1-2 build. So a lot of heroes missing out on ulti, just keeping it.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Venge, very good hero against the Legion Commander, can swap out, cancelling the duel. Action. Going mid. And Tinker's just basically waiting for the boots, and then there's a lot of action coming out from the Tinker. Got a ping for the shrine, but they're not going to use it. And we have Scruff doing his bullying out there. So we've got 49 fast hits currently on the Timber Sword. Very bullied out. So we have on the leaderboard for net worth, we've got 3.7k on the Timber, then followed by the Tinker, so pretty much robots winning at the moment. Oh, soul ring a little bit. Bit of a misclick maybe. Very nice silence. Do they have the damage to follow up? Get some stacks. Stack.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Stack's just too much. Too much going. Nice roll.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Not the damage,
I
but
feel
still the
like a
kill.
broken record. Dire's structures are fortified.
Right, so Imperium
Dire's
suffering a
middle
little
tower
bit.
is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
And we have shrine, and then over here we're going to have a force on the tower. A bit of a scout, meet and
Perpetual
greet.
motion.
How's it? How you doing? And they walk past each other.
That should help.
Okay, so we have the mana for the stun. A little bit of a miscommunication. I don't know if this is swap. Unlucky. Got the blink dagger. DK is really being bullied out. We have all top tier being under the 3. Rubik playing the hardline support right at the bottom of the log. Pause coming out. Seems like Imperium has a bit of a lag issue. There's a little bit of delays, and you can see that with the communication. It's a bit unfortunate for that. We've got Rubik, it's level 5, so close to that level 6. He's pulled the stack, so hopefully he will get that level 6 and transition and see if he can do some things. Some dire wards. Also with a little sentinel, so some vision. And if we look over here, really parallel kind of vision we've seen over here. And in fact, it's the timber saw that is DC'd. So lag going all around the board. Currently I can't do that. So we have Luna reconnecting. See how that's going. And then we're waiting for the timber saw. A little bit of humor coming out between the two teams. Always great to see SA Dota being uplifted, being progressed in the companionship that you have. A little sneaky kiss there. Might not be buying that. A little bit of rejection. It happens, it happens.
One of the good ones.
Alright, so we see March of Machines, we really see Distance Gaming loving this
Dyer's
5-man
middle tower is under attack.
pushing tower.
I feel like a broken record.
It is maxing out March of the Machines, showing exactly what they want to push towers.
Invisibility.
Stun, stun, stun.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
I don't know what that was about. A little
Dyer's
bit.
top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
Communication, maybe lag or something. And there we go, that's what I was talking about. Nobody's top, so here's where the team goes. And I am chasing. I think this is good. Still have the bench. I don't know. Bench underplaying a little bit. throwing daggers
Dire's
just
bottom
causing
tower
trouble.
is under attack.
And Axe very, very in deep water.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Is he on a watch? So, definitely suffering Imperium Gaming. A little bit of
Dire's
miscommunication.
middle tower is under attack.
Struggling to come together. The end is not lost yet. We've got the 3 horrors.
I am required to point
Maybe we
out
can
that
get some
Dire's middle tower
damage out.
has fallen.
Is the stuns coming out from bench?
Dire's
Yeah, at
middle
least they
tower
get that,
is
but
under attack.
the Tinker kill would have been much, much better. So at least they get something for their...
Dire's middle
buck.
tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record.
Timber Saw. Picking up Hood.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Against Luna. And maybe building into a pipe. Surprised he didn't go straight for a Bloodstone. Definitely had the forge. And we see Imperium Gaming, the usual kind of thing. Grouping up, pushing a tower, getting some objectives down.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Definitely the thing that we're lined up. Dire scan.
Dire's top tower is
Knocking,
being
but no
attacked
one's
like
home.
nobody's business.
And all
I
lanes
don't mean
being
to be
pushed in.
alarmist, but Dire's
Step
bottom
damage.
tower is under attack.
Maybe.
Strange to say, Radiant's
Haste Rune.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Westron definitely playing very well
Dire's
this
bottom
game.
tower is under
Some
attack.
movements.
Dire's top tower is being
Some
attacked
woods
like
would be a good
nobody's
idea.
business. In a stunning development, Dire's top tower has fallen.
And yeah, magic damage coming through. Really going through the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
docks. I mean the DK. So Freakish Peach not having the game that he wants. Probably gonna wait for the shrine. Maybe get some bomb. No, it's a camp share. Everyone sharing XP.
Double damage.
Right, so we have Earth Spirit. Mr. being sneaky, as he does. And now he steals the bounties. So bounties going all the way to Gentleman's Gaming. Didn't notice earlier, but like a little moustache over there. It's quite pretty cool. And I don't know if that's Imperium's Gaming or just the standard. But I definitely like the moustache. Looking good. Alright, so Gentleman's Game. Same things. Grouping up. Pushing a lane. And Imperium trying
Radiant's
to grab
middle tower is under
what
attack.
they can. We have no boots
I
on
have
the
no
axe.
reason to lie about such things.
Really suffering with these movement in comparison to the Tinker that's just travel going around the map. Axe really needs to make a plan. And the drow. The 6k difference. That's looking good. Oop. Alright. Into the beam. that will be it. So Imperium have the better of that exchange, and by 1k change. So yeah, we see about a 1k net with a 1.1k XP exchange there. So definitely good for Imperium, and we finally actually have some kind of vision going on. So good times, and the vision has been figured out. So the award, but no awards so far. Nothing on the career, and we have red. Okay, TPing to top. This is quite unfortunate, but out of mana, so maybe we get into we're looking at 30 dual victories at the moment, so not overwhelming. But
Dire's top
odds are
tower is
going
under
down
attack.
for Imperium Gaming. Did-a-dish.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
Okay. To the call.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But just too damn beefy, and this might actually be a
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Axe really suffering there without.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
So we have dragon on dragon action, if you're into that. And the real DK goes down there to his. And with the object, with the 5v4 objective. Go back to base. Mana up. And just reload the point.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
On drop. And quite nice little animation there.
Dire's middle tower
This is
Dire's
1/4
middle tower, I feel, has
exchange,
broken record,
so
as any fool can see.
not looking too good. Items. We have Rubik loving this urn, loving the mana boots, and we are seeing the Timber Saw building into the Bloodstone. Quite surprised he didn't go for it earlier, looking at his farm, but definitely wanted to secure the advantage that he had.
Gold!
What have we here?
We've got the armlet and the blink dagger into the Deso on full. I mean the Legion Commander. Bit of a smoke, but the smoke is revealed, and they know exactly where he is.
Sorry, I just
You get
noticed
swap
that Dire's
just
bottom
out of
tower is
range.
under attack.
Double damage!
Okay, so Gentleman's Gaming doing what they do best, pushing the lane together.
Strange to say, is under attack.
I'm not gonna say. It's just too
Dire's
much.
bottom tower
too much
is is
At least there
under
was an
attack.
exchange mid. And 10k going to go straight to defending that. That will be it.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And the rest of Gentleman's Gaming. Smacking the tower. Not
Dire's
great at
bottom
taking
tower
towers.
is under attack.
Long enough that it will happen.
In a blow to the Dire, their bottom tower has fallen.
So, let's take a look at it. Luna. Building to BKB. That's unfortunate. Beautiful. Nice dunk. Dunk one. See if we can get the second dunk. Magic.
I
Take a
don't mean
little
to be
bit out of position.
alarmist, but
We'll pay
Dire's
for
bottom
that.
tower is under attack.
We'll see. Silence, when we silence, damage is simply up there.
Triple kill!
A little bit greedy for the Earth Spur, trying to get back in there. And Timber was quite safe, had pretty high stacks, had about 12, 13 stacks. He was just gonna walk out. Picking up the runes. Rune 1, thank you very much. Not actually carrying about the
Radiant's
second
top
rune.
tower is under attack.
Ow.
And not in a good way.
We might have a dissemble. No. Yep, there we go. And there we have a bloodstone. Probably get Boots of Travel next to join the Tinker. So much damage. Okay. Good play. Didn't stress, just took out the creep and prevent the Tinker from coming in. Haste. Oh, and Eclipse stolen. Oh, so we're gonna see some nice action. Okay, thing. Nice pull. There we go. There's the Eclipse coming out on Rubik, and everyone just running. Take a black. Cheers, mate. Been struggling this game. I don't know if it's a little bit of a lag issue, but definitely missing some key objectives. Take that. Scruff just walking in, knows the Eclipse is down. Just walks in. Save. But to no avail.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Once again, we're looking at about 13k. Goal difference to Gentleman's Gaming.
Dire's middle tower is
A
under
little
attack.
bit rough. We have
Dire's structures are fortified. They are
Legion
looking
was a little bit out
quite
of position.
robust.
So Red getting a little bit of farm. Got the Shadow Blade. No detection so far.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
The new dragon. Just maybe it's just for the
Smart
winter.
money.
A little bit of. Oh, this is just for the map. The changing of the other creeps. Not really. Roshan stealing a little hat. Quite surprising. So far, 2 games in. Not a single hit on Rosh. Let's look at this. This axe. Still no boots. Still no boots. Rocking the 290 move speed. Comes out. Just too much damage. Going the way of Gentleman's Gaming. And axes in the snipe line. Walking away with 290 move speed. We've got 18 charges on good old Scruffy Wuffy. Mana for days.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
And that's foregone in terms of Imperium.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And there comes out the GG
I
call.
feel like a broken record.
Fortunately, we won't be seeing a third game. 2 games going in terms of
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
gaming. Solid draft coming out of Imperium this game, but unfortunately losing it in the laning phase, like the first game, they're not being able to do that. Alright, Sean for joining me, Soul 77. This is my first time casting. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.